What's going on, guys? We're getting here back with another video. We're playing on Steam. Me on stream. No Switch. Shit. I mean, goddamn it, Twitch. You know, you talk about shipping. Alright, let's get it going.
For your cleaning needs,
Hold on.
because our units are spotless.
Holy shit. I like, man, who the hell is talking to me? I forgot I put him on my team. Okay. What's up, bitch?
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times. Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
That's great.
He's basically the most important person in the colony,
Really?
which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Congratulations.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium-colored hair and, like, a kind of
supposed to kill
medium
him?
face. Just like in his posters. Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started. That's a great idea!
Yes, sir.
Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here.
It's
I
okay.
reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Yes, sir.
Here's to me. Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We're friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Are you sure?
It's not every day you get your dream job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Once in a lifetime.
You've got, like, this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
I gotta keep on doing that?
Hey, buddy. I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop. You sure sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, here goes. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Preparing bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
I don't feel so good.
Hmm?
I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
Oh shit, he died? I guess it'd be his guard. Just hide him. Damn. That's just sexy as a bitch. That's me. That's me. Oh yeah, I wonder what Sing is. Damn, I don't want to kill him. That happens. Alright, let's do it. Is it a shotgun?
Who's the sweetest fool? Who is it?
Error. Unable to process the specific customer service request. Please repeat the order.
Yeah, you are.
You must be joking.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics. That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Where are we headed?
There's nothing to see here.
Something
Incoming!
I'll show you this. Well, I think I pissed him off. So I wonder if I could just kill them all.
Incoming!
No. So I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. I just did it like this. But I had to wait.
Bring him down!
Don't want to die.
Bring him down! I reload! I need cover!
Oh, your ass. Wonder. I could. Yeah, let me just get this with it. Man, y'all niggas are ass. Holy shit. Like, y'all niggas been way better than this bullshit.
Okay, gone quiet.
Incoming!
What was that?
Hit him in the surface there.
Resuming passive mode.
You just slaughtered those
Yes.
guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
The hell is that?
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should
Okay.
try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
Why are you talking like that?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course, of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's
Yeah.
quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
If it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
It's filthy indeed, my mechanical friend. Rife with the worst sort of corruption. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office
appreciate it.
and what used to be my office are. Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office.
Rockwell
Right.
hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Yes, they do.
What isn't on it is the real question.
Mm.
I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement
Really?
plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention. Perhaps they're... And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust
I
no
got you,
one
Danny.
in the Acropolis District.
Right. I'm just gonna kill them. Yes, I did see that thing. Shot the law. Damn.
System alert.
What?
Searching
Incoming!
They said they're all. The motherfucking odds, man? Oh, shit.
Well, let's open fire!
I'll just kill them all. There's a difference between. And they can't beat us, bro. We're too great. We're too fucking great. Oh, shit. Don't worry, I'm gonna... Okay. How the fuck I get up? Please,
Scum detected in the vicinity.
okay, hold up. Damn. Damn. Oh, shit. Holy shit, they beat my ass. Alright, no, this time I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it serious. To get up here.
Sorry, I can't do it.
Caution! Keep fingers and toes clear of units moving parts. Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts.
Yes, sir. I'm fucking rich. I like doing this. This is fun. But I don't wanna. Well, I can't believe this shit works. Like, it actually fucking works. What the fuck? Oh shit, at least I tried them all. All the left.
Disorder detected. Minimal.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyon can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real. Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to, just seems to happen around you, that's all.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Alright, what do we do now? Well, the fucking, innocent's gonna get their ass popped. There's a firefighters. I'm not sure bullets, grenades, energy guns, like this. That's because of them.
Invasive contaminant detected.
Look. Oh, okay.
What was that?
Dirt alert! Dirt alert!
Look at him. Don't kill him.
Don't hurt me.
Ah, so everyone's kicking.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That would be downstairs, still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
You get tired of patrolling? Let's go call somebody up.
I suppose I try to kill me. Do I look like them? Probably. I do.
Hey, you! No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification. What? That's what I asked you. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Now you really have to go before I call in the other guards.
Fuck you, talk. Fuck you, talk.
No visitors allowed, citizen.
Oh,
I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Fuck you.
Sure. I've heard that one before. Los Evis. Makes you wonder what kind of things the lab coats around here get to forgetting. Just don't let me catch you again without your ID. Okay?
Sir. Let me grab that shit real quick. That should be another way. Or it could be way upstairs. All we gotta do is just, you know, it's here for a reason. So let's see. Alright, what's that? Oh wow. That's what we're looking for?
Hey! Stop that! What do you think you're doing?
Huh?
Oh, I guess, never mind.
What's this I hear about you?
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again. And the results were 0.
Lawbreaker! I saw that! No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification. What? Really? I thought everyone had to have one.
No.
You should probably go before someone else catches you and makes a fuss about it.
They all go upstairs.
think you're doing? Oh.
Ya tomado.
Trespassing in the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is punishable by death. You've got one chance to explain why I shouldn't blow you away right now. Well, why not? This thing isn't just for show. I didn't even think of that. Maybe we can just pretend you weren't here. But if I see you here again, I'm taking my chances.
I saw that. All right, no more warnings. Bring him down!
Get on.
Gotta get down! I can deal with this one!
Navigating to requested location.
Yep, be right over.
warnings. Incoming!
Sam, putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
What do you think you're doing? I don't mind!
Infestation encroaching!
I'm going!
Please stand by while this unit returns to your side. Tether engaged. Returning to customer.
Stone drip. What the fuck is it? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta fucking like that. I'm in the 6 channel, bro. Oh, okay, I thought it was, Are you dying? No, I've never actually.
Reminder, unit modifications performed by unauthorized technicians are not authorized. Authorized by the parent company.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Doesn't it feel better to locomote without gritting your gears?
Yes, sir. I'll be fine. We'll put it in combat. Yes. Yes, we did it. That's a video, actually. What's this?
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Yeah, I like how this is. You gotta fucking do all this shit. I like that so lot. So finished. I'm sorry. But not lie to me, god damn it.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
All of it.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
course they don't.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes two things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish? You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
No.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak.
We need to get those colonists
before the board.
I'm ready.
I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Alright, it's okay, we got this shit.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space. Right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
Experimental methods for killing noxious life forms are not covered under this unit's limited liability agreement.
Well said, whatever you are. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Alright, let's follow me.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise.
Yes,
If there's
sir.
even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Nope. Well.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational themes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
This was the job that we made for
I
Louisville.
arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or
Damn.
the Sun.
Alright. Go Felix. Let's go Felix.
Hey, you got a minute?
Is you?
You know,
Okay.
they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day. I've been trying to think of a good title for this episode. I like the sound of The Skip Job. No, wait, I got it. Hope in Dark Times.
Okay.
Get it?
I like that one.
Like the ship. That's what folks in the business call wordplay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Got a list right here.
You do?
Thrilling tales of the unreliable. Or
Damn.
maybe spine-chilling stories from the edge of the system. Was also considering astounding adventures in the ether. I'm partial to that last one.
Mm.
Right, I'm overdoing it again. Got it. Sorry, boss.
Okay, bro.
I'm just excited, you know? Stealing the hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn
Yep.
system. This is gonna
It'll
be
be
great.
fun.
I can't wait.
I must have two games. Yeah, sir.
Enough to boost my pay? I'm just kidding, boss. I know you don't pay me. I'm sure you've got plans to make. As for me, I gotta keep practicing my signature dropkick. The hope
I
might
wish
have
I could pay
cameras.
you guys. I don't know how you do that.
Something you need?
Oh, shit, you got this in the side, okay. Let's go! Hey, what the fuck? Oh. Like, man, what the hell's going on, gang? Oh, that's fun.
Staying out of sight.
Oh, yeah. Man, my companion should not die. Never again. Oh, shit. Really? I guess it is this way.
We're pretty good at this.
This is getting too easy, game. Is my shit? Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot. I forgot. I fucking forgot. I have money. That's all good. I just had this shit.
What was that?
Incoming!
No prisoners!
Hey, you know, that's funny, bro. Hey, that's it. This is the lighting now. That's cool.
That's the last of them!
That's what happens when you don't wake us up, pussy. I don't give a damn. No better place to I think I'm out of it. That's what happened. That's cool. As long as I'm with you guys, we're straight. You ain't gotta worry about these bitches. Oh, let's get a game. Let's get it.
Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself. Error. Registered. A fine of 10,000.
Okay. Just
Some people said the Hope was just a fable. Here we are.
and hope, yeah. Our service. Oh, okay. I need to go to the part. Alright, let's go. What's this? I see. It's how not to never turn.
That ought to do it, Captain.
Okay. I do want to modify it. What do I want to do to this? Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready to be Thor. I'll fucking Thor, man. I'm Thor. That's what I like to see, bro. That's what I like to see. Easily. Easily.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have
Yes, sir.
successfully integrated myself into
Yes,
the
ma'am.
Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry.
Why not?
I don't love that.
I don't mind it.
Incoming! Look at it!
Okay. Oh shit, they have a lot of shit in here, gang. Yo, that's how I like to see, bro. think this it might have been, you know, the way to go. Damn, it's already dead.
Keep your eyes out.
Die. You can't make a fucking thunder, lightning hammer, light Thor. It's dope. I might make a Thor character, bro.
These were the private quarters that the host.
Holy shit. We're rich. Man, look at all this shit, man. Holy fuck, they give me free shit. That's how I like games like these. Fuck no. This is not giving me shit. Ah! Fuck, man, no, I'm good. I need to do that. Alright, hold up.
Ready when you are.
I'm back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fucking. What the little shit. Okay.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
This is weird cool.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's
This
a
is my
rather
ship?
cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I hope it's my ship.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How's my humor now, Captain? Improved? Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea what it's like to converse with him. Imagine, simulate another organic just like your circuits when he tries to... I mean, I'll be ready when you are, Captain. Are you sufficiently prepared for the task at hand, Captain?
Yes.
Are we doing this now? Standing.
Oh no, why is it
Are you sufficiently... Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Okay.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2. I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Worst way is to go out, I suppose. It's nice knowing you, boss.
Admitting a deficit? My, you never cease to amaze me, Captain. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
I'm ready. Please help them. I've been through this. But it's been a lovely journey, bro. I like this shit. Yeah, this music is touching me. Yeah. Yeah. Please. Please. Man, that bitch is pretty big. I see that. You do right? I see nothing exploding. Yeah.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
I got you.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
Yeah, boss?
What's that?
Yeah, huh? You want to...
The hell is that? Where else is this? I can't wait for the second one to come out. Even that hole. Oh, it's this way. Huh. We're here almost in the end game, I suppose. It was a great game, bro.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells.
Yeah?
The transmission is marked with Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
I got fucked up. I beat my wife.
They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're all good.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Oh, what the fuck I do? Okay. Damn, bro. I know I don't read this shit. I didn't know about them, Miss World or whatever.
What?
Yeah, boss?
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
I have to log in. I wonder if I have it down too.
No, you got that?
Where am I? Let's use all this shit for a minute. I can be rich.
Jackass is incoming!
Oh. I did not stay here. Alright. Where the fuck did that even come from? Oh shit, I thought you were not. Oh, not working? Yeah, I'm getting fucking all that shit. Holy fuck.
So then I told Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Okay. I'm fine with it.
So, Phineas got himself taken to Tartarus. That's usually a one-way trip.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Alright.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick, got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Let's go ahead and do it. I'm ready. We're ready.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
That's fine. We're gonna fuck them up.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed. I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free.
Well, let's see.
You'll be dead.
Let's see about that, bitch.
Huh? Oh, yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yeah,
I
Pete.
just couldn't see you clearly before. Screen's on the fritz. Damn thing. But for the record, now that I hear you, I totally recognize you. Totally. You're, you, of course. Obviously. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing off. Have a pleasant stay at Tartarus.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
Oh no.
Goodbye.
What's on you too? Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Yep. Start with the day one.
Yeah, boss?
I can't wait till I find that gold
Something you
one.
need?
I think that shit's gonna be fun.
What? Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff. Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
But they're gonna fucking die, I'm gonna lie.
They say nobody's ever broken out of the labyrinth. Didn't say nothing about breaking in, though.
Yeah, no. Easy work.
Yeah, huh?
Lead the way, boss. I got your back.
I appreciate you, bro. Now he's gonna let my crew. Give me a thing.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff. Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't care if we shoot it out or shoot at all. But we don't. Yes, sir, that's it, dude. Yes, sir, you got it all. I will become the king of the pirates. Am I fat? I think I'm fat.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring. Oh, no. Don't tell anyone. Please.
What the fuck? What the hell's wrong with you, man?
Initiating greetings protocol. Greetings.
Greetings. Yes, sir. We're helping up. That's it.
Get in there, troops. For Monarch. For Halcyon.
Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
Hmm?
Yeah? You're not contagious, are you? Hey, keep your distance. I don't want to get sick.
What the hell's going on?
Hold on. I don't recognize you at all. Of course. You are? I mean, I'll get out.
Oh, come on, bro.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, Sam.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
Yep, that's good.
And I see you've
You're
brought
gonna
the kid
job
along.
to say.
Babysitters
What?
may be expensive, but they're worth it, you know.
Yeah, keep talking, pal. I'll just keep thinking of a place to bury your body.
Yeah, bitch.
I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Yeah.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Yeah, then.
My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable.
Thank you.
It's a
I'm
wonder
good
what
at that.
Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man.
I'm going. On my way.
I don't know what's going on over here.
All right, boss. I'm ready. Let's do this.
You like that system, bro? He said that.
Captain,
What the hell is that?
you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty. I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm aware of your diplomatic talents, Captain. You have a gift for manipulation, but I warn you, I'm no easy mark.
I don't manipulate.
For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Yeah, let's see about that.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
No, bitch.
Interesting that you think I'm going to die here. I believe I'm more than capable of taking you on.
Oh, you know.
Fair point. I don't know how you've managed to defy the odds. By every reasonable estimate, you should be dead. Yet here you stand.
Yes, sir.
I've devoted my entire life to protecting Halcyon. I'm not afraid to die in the line of duty.
They can protect it with us.
Don't you think I know that? Yes, I made mistakes. Costly mistakes. Leaving you alive was the worst of them all. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
So I don't know which side we gotta go. Yeah. You think he can beat me?
Hey, boss! Watch this! Fucking got that armor!
Yeah. Either heal or bounce. I gotta leave that for me.
You got it, Captain.
Yeah, so PK, I told you I was gonna beat him. You did not believe me. That's what happens. Call me the Trojan one. You must not know that until now.
Why won't you just...
That's what you get.
I told you, bitch. Come on, okay. You did it. Yeah, bitch. Don't worry. There's no beat me. Yeah, I got pissed off.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man.
Yep.
You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm
You
here.
and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
I'm here.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we
Not yet.
have a serious problem on our hands.
Okay.
Earth has
I'm
gone
here.
dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth. Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
It's okay. We got a lot of work to do. I'm all for it. I'm all here for it.
Yes, yes, certainly. I'll help however I can. I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why Earth... We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Me?
You won't hear a word of disagreement from me. When I revived you, I thought we were going to save this colony all by ourselves. But I was wrong. We can't save Halcyon on our own. We're all going to have to pull together, somehow. We are not a colony anymore. Our last connection to Earth has been severed. I don't know if we'll survive, but we're going to have to try our best.
Wow.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. As the colony struggled to survive, the inspirational story of the Iconoclasts spread like wildfire, and Graham was able to bring many of the smaller Terra 2 townships into the fold. However, his zealous obsession with spreading the word blinded him to the needs of a growing organization, and the movement was unsustainable at scale. The Iconoclast way seemed to work best, and ultimately petered out on Monarch. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside the walls of Edgewater. Years later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat. Junlei Tennyson fought to protect the Groundbreakers' independence. While the board's influence faded, mechanical difficulties forced her to rely on parts that only corporations could provide. The cost was high, and time would tell if Junlei could balance the work with her aspirations for a better future. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony. Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Though Minister Clark was eventually released from house arrest, long years of isolation left him a changed man, little suited for bureaucratic work or for the colony that was changing around him. He remained in his estate largely by choice, fading from public view. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. The revival project was hard and painful work, but in the end, despite limited resources, over half the Hope's colonists were successfully revived. Even after Wells passed away, the Hope scientists and engineers worked night and day to pull Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Life will never be the same in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation, owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists. Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on, determined as ever. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? you brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. You administered the colony in your own image. With the old power of the board destroyed, a new government of Halcyon rose with you at its center. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years that were to follow, and helped ensure the survival of the colony until the end of your days. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Yeah. Finally, the king of pirates. Too many years in dedication. And even with my crew. Okay, so I wonder what happened. What happened when I did the DLC elevator?
Sure. On my way.
I just let it do a thing.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. I'm afraid. I doubt I could. We.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe, from the moment he landed in Emerald Vale.
Oh, this is when we got down our game.
The set, though Minister Clark, as for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital. The revival. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project. Life will. No one knows what.
Fucking great game, bro. So if you guys like the video, comment, like, and subscribe. See you guys. What's up, see you guys? Deuces.